Okay. One nation under Yah. Yah is a shortened form of the Most High name. See Psalm 68, verse 4. And also in a couple places in Isaiah. All right. Citizenship. The position or status of being a citizen of a particular country. Okay. So-called believers want to become citizens of the Most High new world, new heaven, and new earth. Let me see here. Revelation 21, verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So you see that the first heaven and first earth is going to be done away with. You do see that, don't you? If not, I got a couple more verses for you. Let me see. This is, let me scroll up so you can see it. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of Yahuwah will come as a thief in the night, which is why people like me is sounding the alarm so you don't get caught sleeping. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Think about that one. The heavens pass with a great noise, and the elements melt with fervent heat, almost like an explosion, right? Great noise, heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Did you catch that? Huh? Be burned up. All right. Think about that one now. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. So the earth going to be done away with. All right. So if the earth is going to be done away with, then no nation, no country, I should say country, nation is bloodline in the Bible. And sometimes it's country, but bloodline, for this sake, nation going to be ethnic groups and bloodline. All right. So heaven and earth going to be destroyed. So no country on earth is going to stay as it is. Think about it. Only one nation of people is going to transcend to the Most High's kingdom. Think about it. No nation, no United States, no Great Britain, none of that. No offshoot of the Roman Empire. Nothing. No China, nothing. No country in Africa. Nothing. The whole thing is going to be abolished. Do you comprehend that? So, my question to you, where is your allegiance? Is your allegiance to truth? Is your allegiance to the Most High? Is your allegiance to righteousness? If not, you're going to be burned up. Okay? If not, you're going to be burned up. I got to show you the future so you can make an estimation and set up some travel plans and get you a map. The map is the word. The map is messages. And visualize your highway to the Most High. All right? Let me see. Let me pause here for you quick. Well, we have a lot of people today, though. They'll put, let's just say, for instance, they'll put the United States up above what the words say. They'll put the United States above what the words say. You know, let me get out of this. They'll put the United States, they'll put their country over what the words say. Let's use for an example, an ongoing thing. These police sanctioned murders of black people. They always find some way to justify The police, even though there's evidence, tons of evidence of them locking people up that's innocent, and they're getting caught planting drugs on people. The police is always right. That's not what the words say. That's not what the words say. Those that think like that are in danger of hellfire. Does the Bible say the police is always right? Does the Bible say does the Bible say what man-made laws is coincide with the Most High's laws? And if it does, then why is the earth going to be destroyed? Let's just say someone breaking the law for a minor offense, let's just say a counterfeit $20 bill that they said they didn't show, a counterfeit, does that warrant a knee on the neck? Does that warrant death? Someone stealing, that warrants death. You okay with a police killing someone because you think they were stealing? But according to your own laws, it's innocent until proven guilty. But when it's black folk, you let the media slant the story and go digging in the background of the so-called person that's the victim, but they don't dig into the background of these police out here. Even though you got the FBI admitting that these white supremacist groups is in the police department, even though you got tons of evidence that them locking people up there, I believe the black man have a 60% exoneration rate from prison. That means they was in prison and they was innocent. 60%. Police had to put them there. Okay, even though you got white supremacist police making posts on social media how they hate black folk, all this, you're exposing yourself. We see you. We see you. And let me get back onto this. You see, let me get into this, what the nation, the citizens, one nation under the Most High. Let me get into this grafted in part. First, I'm going to go to Abraham. Let me see. All right. This here's the Strongs. This is a Bible Hub. You see it up here. Let me use these tools. I got to learn to use these tools. Learn to use these tools. You see Bible Hub up here. You see it. But you see where it's at. Bible Hub. Type it in your Google search. And I'm going to go over here. Genesis 18:18. Abraham will surely become a great and powerful nation. And through him, all the nations of the earth will be blessed. Now, if you're not going through the nation of Yasharal, through the nation of Israel, you might want to rethink your theology. Is every Hebrew going to heaven? No. Those that do the will of our Father in heaven. All right. I'm just showing you become a great and powerful nation. All right. Let me go ahead and look that word nation up. There it is. All right. What's that? Lago? A nation, people. Usually of non-Hebrew people, usually. Of the descendants of Abraham. And this text is talking about a people of the descendants of Abraham. That's a bloodline. All right. Let me get back over here. It's a bloodline. Descendants of Abraham. That's a bloodline. Okay, let me go to Revelation 21. Let me see. Is it 12? Right here. The great wall high and had 12 gates. And angels and name written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Bloodline. All right. So you see it in Genesis. You see it in Revelation. Bloodline. Okay. You say, well, where does the Gentiles come in at? Let me pause this. Let me quit telling y'all what I'm doing. Just do. I say then, have Yah cast away his people? Yah forbid. Okay. Let people tell it today. It don't matter who his nation is. It don't matter who the real Israelites are, unless, of course, you're sending billions of dollars to white people that enslave the real Israelites. Yes. It don't. Other than that, it don't matter. All right. Has he cast away his people? No. If he ain't cast away his people, then you might want to know who they are. You might want to listen. All right. This is Paul speaking. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham. There go that bloodline again. All right. But that doesn't say you just because of your bloodline. You got to be obedient to the word. Okay. And we know this is true. He ain't cast away because I just showed you the Bible verses where the 12 gates named after 12 tribes. But let me get down here into, let me see. Let me see. Verse 17. Okay. This is why things are the way it was, to provoke us. Because we provoked him. All right. Verse 17. And if some of the branches were broken off, those of us who are disobedient. Let me see. Those of us who were disobedient will be cut off. You read Old Testament, you can read New Testament. Cut off, broken off. All right. But thou being a wild olive tree were grafted in among them, and with them partakers of the root of the fatness of the olive tree. Boast not against the branches. Okay. We tell people. We are the Hebrews. The Hebrews are black. It don't matter. That's what we get. We tell them his name is not God, and God and Lord aren't names. Oh, that's a cult. That's boasting against the branches. Well, okay, don't nobody want to know the Most High name. Don't nobody want to listen to his word. Don't nobody want to listen to the prophets. But yet, they want to worship Easter, which is Passover. They want to worship the eggs and the rabbit. The thing that's not in the Bible, they don't want to hear that. They are boasting against the branches. All right. Let me see. The branches were broke off that I might be grafted in. Let me show you an example of grafted in. I don't know if I'm going to come back. Let me show you an example of grafted in. Let me see here. Let me go to some images. Let me pick one. By the way, this is pagan. That's pagan. You need to know this stuff. That's pagan. I got videos on that. Let me show you. It's one image I'm looking for. It's one image I'm looking for. Let me see here. That ain't it, but it's one I'm looking for. Maybe this a dovetail. Nope. All right. Now, this isn't the best, but it'll do. Because the Bible says some of the branches was broken off. Bible says some of the branches. Let me go back, see what's going on here. Y'all have to bear with me. I'm learning to work this thing. Okay. Bible says some of the branches was broken off. So the whole top wasn't broken off. But the root is the nation of Israel. The root. You can't live up here without the root. There's no way. You're gonna die without the roots. The wild, the grafted in receive nourishment from the root. But what we have today is the grafted in people thinking they the whole tree, or trying to colonize the whole tree, or want to take over the whole tree. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right. Let me see here. When I first started learning who I was, I started seeing this stuff thrown around. You know, it didn't stop me because I've always sought for the truth. If something the truth, there's nothing that's going to change it because it's the truth. The only way we can worship the Most High is in spirit and in truth. See, just think about it for a minute. How many of you are aware that the word Israel is a mistranslation? Am I wrong for telling you facts? Am I wrong for telling you this is the Most High name? Am I wrong for that if it's true? How am I wrong for telling you the truth? The question is, why don't you want to hear the truth? Mashiach said, why do you not understand my words? But anyway, let me see here. Let me clear this stuff. Anyway, I just want y'all to just think about that. See, lies that went out there. My grandmama told me the truth will walk down the lie. But anyway, how is this? The only time sacred name was the movement when they took his name out of his Bible. When they took the Most High's name out of his Bible. Let me show y'all something, the danger of that. I should have put Baal up there. That's what I should have put. I've done videos on this. The definition means Lord. So you mean to tell me the Most High, he want to compare himself, he gonna stoop low as to be in the same category as a pagan deity? No, this is not his will to be in the category. Think about it now. Think about it. Read it. No. But then when people try to tell you his name, all of a sudden it's a cult. I mean, I'm to the point now, you're either going to accept the truth or not. The truth is going to stay the same because it's the truth. The truth does not change. Just like the Most High, he doesn't change. Let me get back on track here. This is what happens when you got the doggone branches speaking against the roots. That's what happened. Disorder. But let me get back into this. Let me see here. Now, this is another end time prophecy. Psalm chapter 2, verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Every nation you see on the earth today is going to be broke. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Every last nation that you see on earth today is going to be broken. Revelation chapter 2 and 27. Let me go here right quick. Revelation 2:27. All right, this is Mashiach. He will rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken into shivers. Think about Daniel. The feet of Nebuchadnezzar's dream was broken. The clay, the pottery was broken. Let me see, can I help y'all a little bit? Hold on. Let me see, can I help you? Where is this at? Let me see, can I help y'all? Y'all gonna have to bear with me till I get the hang of this thing. Till I get the hang of it. This is Daniel chapter 2, verse 35, Nebuchadnezzar's dream. Then was the iron, the clay, potter's vessel made out of clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold, broken into pieces together, became like the chaff of the summer threshing floors, and the wind carried them away, and no place was found for them. This the old kingdom being destroyed. No place found for them. And the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. A new heaven and a new earth. This is the dream and the interpretation thereof it, and before the king. Okay? And then this is the interpretation of the dream right here. This is Daniel chapter 2, verse 35. Let me see. Okay, here you go. For as much as I saw the stone cut out of the mountain without hands, and that it broke in pieces the iron, the brass, the clay, the silver, and the gold, and the great Elohim have made known to the king what shall come to pass hereafter, a new heaven and a new earth. And the dream is certain, and the interpretation thereof is sure. Let me go up here. I like to show people what it was. I told you it was Daniel chapter 2, verse 30. There you go. There you go right here. There you go right there. There you go. Book of Daniel. All right. Now, let me see where I want to go from here. Let me see. I went over Abraham. Did I go over Rebecca, 2 nations? Okay, now I need to go into Matthew chapter 24 and show you the different bloodlines. Let me go into the bloodlines right quick. Make sure I'm in the Strongs. Okay. Matthew 24, 7. Let me see here. Matthew. And see, the reason why I do it like this, because you can learn to do this yourself. I like to show you. You need to learn, and then you teach your children. Why we can learn. 24. I didn't went over 24. Okay, 7. Nation. You see it? Ethnos. Race. A tribe. Okay. Will rise against nation. You see that? Let me go over here. There's your race war right there, folks. For nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And in various places there will be famines and earthquakes. There's your race war right there. Ethnic groups fighting. And you want to know why white folks is killing all the black folks and taking over the earth? Nation rising against nation. Ethnic group rising against ethnic group. You want to know why they killing black folks down like it ain't nothing, and the white folks is cool with that? Ethnic groups fighting against ethnic groups. You want to know why they fighting for world domination, even though I just showed you it's against the word, against the word. Satan is probably their father. The reason why I said probably, because there's room to repent. All right, I'm just here to deliver the message. Nation will rise against nation. Okay, now, let me give you another Bible verse. Mashiach talking. This is the Messiah. Bible Gateway. Let's see what Bible Gateway got going on. Do not think I am come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. You wonder why the Most High allowed this to happen. First of all, Adam surrendered control, dominion of the earth to Hasatan. I might as well show y'all that Bible verse too. Let's see. Let me see. That's in Matthew. Or is it Luke? Let me see. Let me see. Matthew 4:49. I'm going to show you Matthew 4:9. But you see that Messiah said he didn't come to bring peace. If we running around talking about we need to get along with everybody, that ain't what the word say. You think I don't want no peace? You think I don't want peace? Huh? Do you think I don't want peace? You think I just want to be sitting back knowing I can go at any time? But knowing I'm in a war makes a difference. I wouldn't have it no other way. If it's the Most High will it be like this, then who am I? If I know it's going to rain, I'll take an umbrella. If I know it's cold outside, I'll put on a coat. If I know it's a warfare out here, if it's a war going on, I'm going to prepare for war. I'm not going to tell people that you're going to start a race war when the race war been started. I'm not going to lie to folks. I'm going to tell them what it is. Matthew chapter 4. All right. Verse 10. This is Satan trying to tempt trying to tip Yahusha. All right, let me see. Look. He take him up on an exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. See that? The kingdom. So who has control of the earth? So before you blame the Most High about things the way it is in the earth, won't you take that up with the devil? How about that? Do that. All right. Let me see. Here's another Bible verse. Let me see. Can I search it here? I don't think so. Let me see. Let me go back. Showing you how to research the Bible. You don't know what a Bible verse is at, per se. If you know some of the verse, this can get you there. Let me see. Yeah. Second Corinthians 4:4. Whom the God of this world hath blinded the mind of them which believe not. This is Satan. So who the God of this world? Satan. Lest the light of the glorious Basara of the Most High, who is the image of Yah, shall shine unto them. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, we have received mercy. We faint not. Therefore, knowing I'm in a war, I prepare for war. I'm not fainting, not cowardly, not worried about it. Only thing I need to be concerned about is not doing what the Most High said to do. Look at it like this. You are in a big building. The earth is that building. You can't even, it's so dark in that building, you can't even see your hand. You can't see what's in front of you. So how do you get out? You listen to the Most High's voice. What is the Most High's voice in a big old pitch black building called this earth? His word. His word gonna navigate you out of the darkness into his glorious light. When you get close enough, you're gonna see his light while you're still in the darkness. All right? Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. But they're showing you the God of this world is Satan. You see the little G right there. Has blinded the minds of them which believe not. Lest the light of the glorious Basara, that's the word for gospel, who is the image. So the Basara of Yahusha, Messiah, Christ, is the image of the Most High. Remember, in the beginning was the Word. John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was Yah. The Word was Yah, and the Word was with him. Think about that one. So the Word is his image. Think about this. Remember, in the beginning, in Genesis, the Most High spoke everything into existence. He didn't describe it. His word is him. His word knew what he wanted. His word didn't have to say how you want it. His word is his image. And let me give you another image of the Most High. Righteousness, holiness, obedience, love, wisdom. That is the image of the Most High. All right, let me see. Let me go here to John 1. Let me see what the book list at. Matthew, Mark, Luke, Yahukanon. In the beginning was the Word. In the beginning was the Word. Genesis. The Word was with Yah. My word is with me right now. I'm releasing my word over the airwaves, and I'm in your head talking to you. I'm trying to talk to you, trying to tell you how to come out of the darkness because you can't see properly, but you can hear. He that has an ear, let them hear. All right? The same was in the beginning. All things was made through him, by him, the word. And without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life. That's another image of the Most High. And the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness. And the darkness comprehended it not. All right? Let me see. I think I'm going to end this. Okay. I'll give you the definition. They pledge allegiance to the flag. Is that flag gonna stand when the Most High get through with this earth? Huh? Is that flag God? Some people get talking about you disrespecting the flag, but I see homeless veterans out here. I see Negro soldiers after they come serve this country get shot down and killed, families destroyed, stolen and robbed and all kind of things. But that's not disrespecting the flag. First of all, you shouldn't be worshiping an object. You shouldn't get offended that someone don't want to worship your God, which is your flag. Shouldn't get offended. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic, okay, for which it stands. One nation. I just showed you who God is. You said, how you know this ain't the Elohim of the Bible? Okay, what's the characteristics of the Most High? Righteousness, holiness, love, mercy, justice. Okay, what's the characteristics of this country? Genocide, rape, theft. Those are the fruits of Satan. Let me show you. Let me show you the DNA. Let me show you the image of Satan. Okay. Let me show you. John 8:44. You are of your father. This is Mashiach talking, the devil. And the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning. How did this United States come about? Mass murder. Okay. And abode not in the truth. Why they don't want the real history taught? Why they don't want the truth to come out? abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. So when he speaks a lie, he speaks of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. This is describing Satan. This describing Satan. All right? Let's see what verse was that. 844. Okay. 844. Let me go up here. Okay. These are some Edomites talking, descendants of Esau. 839. They said unto him, Abraham is our father. Yahusha said unto them, if you were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham. There go that root again. The root. The root. There will be no fruit if you don't understand the root. Not no good fruit anyway. Verse 40. But now ye seek to kill me. Okay. A man who told you the truth. Oh boy, you go to tell them the truth on social media, boy, they go to report you. If you call yourself a so-called believer, beware. If you can't accept the truth, you are in danger. You ain't making it. You will not become a citizen. You will not become the Most High citizen under him. You will not. You hate the truth. All right. Let me see. If you was Abraham's children, you would do the works of Abraham. But now you seek to kill me, a man who have told you the truth, which I have heard of Yah. Abraham didn't do this. Okay, verse 41. And you know, Esau is a descendant of Abraham. All right. Verse 41. Ye do the deeds of your father. Then they said unto him, we were born not of fornication. We have one father, even Yah. 42. Yahusha said unto them, if Yah was your father, you would love me. For I proceeded forth. Think about it. The word was action. The Most High spoke. The word proceeded forth and came from. My words are proceeding forth, and they come from. All right. Remember, we are made in his image on multiple levels. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me. 43. Why do you not understand my speech? This was what I was talking about earlier. Why you don't understand what I'm talking about? Even because you cannot hear my word. 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, so he's a murderer. All right. And abode not in the truth. He hates the truth. Okay. Because there's no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, so he speaks lies. You go to school, you learn lies. You turn the TV on, you hear lies. All right. He's speaking of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And that is not all the characteristics of Satan. Because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not. Okay, let me show you one thing here. Okay, let me see. What was I finna do? I tell you, oh yeah. Okay, I know what I was finna do. Worship him in spirit and in truth. Let me see. I spelled it wrong. Okay. The Most High is a spirit. And how do you worship the Most High? They that worship must worship him in spirit and in truth. So the spirit is not going to be necessary. It's not going to put natural things first. The spirit going to seek out justice, no matter who it's for or against. The spirit is going to seek out truth. The spirit is going to do unto others as they would have them do unto them. All right. And let me show you one thing else while I'm up here, while I'm on here. Let me see. I'm going to do another search right quick. Might as well. It keep popping in my head. Okay. I'm going to do a quick Google search. Let me see. Just do, see what I get. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Right now, it don't look like I'm gonna get nothing. Okay. And the reason why you got that E there, that's that Ashkenazi. It's Yah, Yahusha. That Ye is that Ashkenazi. Though his name may be actually be Joshua. No, his name ain't Joshua. You know why? Because there's no letter J in Hebrew, which the Bible is translated from, through Latin, which the Bible is also translated from, or Greek, which the Bible is also translated from. There's no letter J in now one of those languages, which the Bible is translated from. So his name is not Joshua, and it's not Jesus. You can take the truth or leave it. All right? Okay. But Yeshua is not, there's no E. I'm gonna explain that too. The reason why you have the LE because they translated his name through Greek. See, why isn't it translated into English? Cut this out. Let me see what kind of images I get. But anyway, you see the Yah? But anyway, they cut out letters. There's no Y. Let me show you. There's no Y in Greek, but there's a Y in English. Let me see, I'm messing up here. Let me see. Let me just show you. Let me see the transliteration. I'll do this again because some people ain't going to catch this. Let me see, can I open it? Those who want to learn, gonna learn. Okay, this here is Yiddish. That's why you got the E. All right, but look, the A is dropped. The A is dropped because there's no A in Greek. There's an A in English. The SH dropped because there's no sh sound in Greek, but there's a SH in English. It ain't yeah. I'm gonna show you why it's not yeah. All right. And then they added the S. See? They done colonized the name. Let me show y'all right quick. Let me give you the definition of Yiddish and who speaks it. So Ashkenazi Jews. Ashkenaz, Genesis chapter 10, descend from Japheth. Ashkenaz descend from Japheth. The Romans descend from Japheth. The Greeks descend from Japheth. The Romans are actually children of the Greeks. When I'm talking about the white people. Everybody was black in the beginning. All right. Yiddish. Judeo-German. Is a high German derived language. You know why it's a high German derived language? The language should be Hebrew. Let me see what it got here. High German derived language. It's not Hebrew. That's why you got the E there. So that's why you got the E there. This language originated during the 9th century. You see? Just type it in and do some reading. Okay? Just type it in and do some reading. That's why you got the E there. All right? In the beginning, Hebrew didn't even have an E. Matter of fact, let me give you an alphabet. Your Hebrew alphabet chart. Open image. Open image in new tab. Okay. Let's see if we got an E. Ha. That's what the E is, but it's an H. It's an H. Ah. So how they get an E now? This is an A. It's telling you it's an A. They got E. But nevertheless, you see it's a letter A over here. But then you got the E. These two letters spell, let me see, Yah. Let me see here. The Yo, that's the Y. And where's the other letter? The He. The Ha. That's why they got the E. See the E? These two letters spell Yah. Right here. And right here. These two letters spell Yah. These two letters spell Yah. You see the Y? But they got an E there. That's how you getting the E right here. The yeah. But it's A. Yah. I'm going to show you why it's A. I don't know why I'm going this way, but Most High, I got to do what you said do. 68 Strongs. Let me go. I got one already up. Let me see here. Psalm 68:4. I'm going to show you it's Yah. And try to end. Psalm 68:4, and it's also in Isaiah. Sing unto him who sing praise about and extol him by his name. Yah. Let me click on this. Psalms 30:50. Same two letters. Yah. Where that chart at? There it is. There it is. Yah. But they got an E there. Yeah. That's the European. That's their stuff. That's what it is. Yah. The name of who? Yah. I said I was going to stop, but I don't know. Let me keep going. Let me see here. You think about this. You kidnapping black folks for centuries, but you claim you don't know who they are. You don't know their history. You don't know the language they spoke, but you got this information in United States colleges and universities. See, once I started realizing who I was, the Negro that hated to read started to learn to love to read. Who that? Who that is right there? Who that? Who that? Who that? Huh? Hebrew. You see what it is? Slave voyages, African name. Israel is in Northeast Africa. There's no Middle West, no Middle South, no Middle North, and there's no Middle East. That's these devils lying. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna be out. If you disagree with that, then tell me who these people are. Tell me who these people are then. Tell me who these people are. Who are these people that say they are Jews, but are they synagogue of Satan? Who these people are then? Who these people are, huh? And you got it again. You got it again in Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Who these people are? Their language don't add up. Their life don't add up. Their history don't add up with the Bible. Huh? Okay. Let me show you something else. I ain't done this in a while, so I don't know what I'm going to get. Where is it? I don't know what I'm going to get. What is this doing? What is this? Huh? What's going on here? Let's see. I know it's on the roof. Now, which order they bringing in? Huh? The Supreme Court building. Let me see what the top got. Let me see here. Let me put in top and see. Top of. Let me see. And the Wailing Wall is not in the Bible. Find me Bible verse where they prayed to a wall. Show me in the Bible where this come in at. David didn't have a star. That's the star of Remphan. I've done videos on that. Why they buildings look like the Romans? Is this Israel? Let me be careful. Let me be careful. That might not be Israeli. And you know the name Israel is a mistranslation. Let me be careful. But they are the same people as the Romans. Let me see. Eye of Providence. I'm just dragging this video out and ain't intending on it. They done this. I mean, you know. But you think about the New World Order. Think about the Masons. Think about all this stuff. What does this have to do with the Most High? I think these are, what are these? Mormons? Seventh-day Adventists? One of them. Same thing. But okay. Let me get out of that. Y'all be blessed. Y'all wake up. Wake up. These people ran the slave trade. Let me show you. Let me see. Old slave flyers. Let me see what I'm going to pull up now. Let me see. Did y'all know some of the Confederate generals was Jewish? Look at that. Look at that name right there. Just look. I just want you to see the names. That's all. They done this. They done this. I want you to see some of these names. Let me see here. National Geographic. Open image in new tab. Some of them have Moses and Levi on there. Let me see. They couldn't destroy us, but they trying. They trying. And if we don't get out of this stuff, get out of this wickedness, they're the one to tell the rappers what to rap about. Us wanting money and not knowing who we are, send our people to damnation rapping about this foolishness. You see the names. Moses, Levi, Jacob, Franks. You see what it is. The wolf, Ashkenazis. And here you go right here. Carnegie Institute Technology, Pittsburgh. There you go. There you go your sources. 4-volume documents. There you go. 1930-35. You want to know who these people are that Revelation 2:9 and 3:9 talking about. But after that, I'm gonna get on. Y'all following the wrong nation. I will bless those who bless you and curse those that curse you. We see who are here. We see our enemies. We see those that's helping us. We have a history of sparing people that helped us. Sparing people that was kind to us. We have a history of that. It's documented. We have a history of that. And if we don't, the Most High punish us. Read your Bible. We have a track record. We see those of you who are friends to us. We see you. And those of you who are enemies of us, we see you too. We sure enough see y'all. And we telling other folks about you. I don't went on enough. Let me get them out of this. Let me say shalom. Y'all be blessed.